Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martichur with your outlook for November 22nd, 2016. For your Tuesday, still going to have a breezy day today, but not quite as windy as it was for the past 2 days. So you'll notice some difference, but so they're just gradually getting a little bit better. And as we head toward evening, I think those winds finally diminish down back to pretty much nothing, and we have those winds finally escape here. These are the isobars here that are keeping it windy, not as tightly packed as they were yesterday. You still have winds out of the northwest today, 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts to about 25. So that's still a normal breezy day, so we're going to keep it breezy. Partly sunny, though, except for the far northern areas here. Still could have some scattered flurries or maybe a snow shower left over. I don't think this is a big deal, though, for those areas, not expecting much of any accumulation. And then as we get the afternoon, that kind of goes away here as high pressure moves in. So you can see the isobars starting to relax quite a bit, okay, as we head toward evening. So I think we get the overnight hours here. You're going to have those winds die down considerably. This system that's been plaguing us for the last couple days with those lake effect snow showers that really drilled a lot of areas up here, especially across New York State, is finally moving away. And we have Wednesday is going to be a partly sunny day, and we're going to have some clouds move in late. Now, you can see as the leading edge of this precipitation moves in, it's moving into some colder air at the surface. So when it comes in here, and this is going to be overnight Wednesday night, probably late evening when it gets in here, you can see the precipitation type in this area is showing as this blue and pink, and this is basically telling me that the rain is there's overrunning precipitation out ahead of it. So you basically, the warm front, here's a low pressure, here's your warm front running out ahead of it. So you have cold air at the surface on this side of the warm front. Until this warm front moves through and changes this over to rain, it could start off as a bit of a mixture of snow, sleet, freezing rain. And I don't think this is going to be a big deal for our central areas. I know it's showing here, right in this area here, it's showing some blue. I think that just means that you're going to have, at the onset, you're going to have some sleet mixing in with the showers of rain. Might even have a period of sleet before it goes over to rain. And these are just light rain showers too. This is not heavy precipitation. So the total precipitation of this entire event, once we get through this whole thing and I show you, it's going to only be about a tenth or 2/10 of an inch at best, but you could have some slippery travel up here in the Poconos especially, and maybe far northwestern portions of New Jersey, like near Sussex County, maybe Warren County, but up here in northeastern Pennsylvania and north central PA is where we expect that icing to occur, and that could go on for a couple hours here, several hours in fact, before it moves out. Now you get later into the morning, not only do you have not very much precipitation around, but you also have the temperatures warming just enough in our central areas that it's just rain. Anything that falls in this area would just be showers, rain showers. But you can still have that, again, that period of sleet or mixed precipitation for northeastern Pennsylvania continuing if there is precipitation, in fact, around at that time. But I think once you get into Thursday morning, Thanksgiving Day morning, everything goes over to rain everywhere. And that's because this weak area low pressure is driving. This is very weak, by the way, so you're not having much in the way of precipitation here, but your warm front's now up here. So you're on the warm side of that front. You have some snow and mixed precipitation up here ahead of it with overrunning in New England. But that's too far away from our area to be concerned with here. And then that system kind of falls apart. So I do think in the afternoon hours you might have a stray shower, but I think for most of you that are traveling to friends, relatives, or whatever for Thanksgiving dinner in the afternoon or evening, whenever you decide to have that, it should be much better than it was in the morning, even though the morning's really not going to be that bad either. So we'll call it, we keep it mostly cloudy to cloudy all day. But I think that any precipitation, the showers are really confined to the morning hours. You could have a stray shower in the afternoon, but I think most of it's out of here by then. And then this moves away. Friday, we go back to, call it partly cloudy skies, but then it'll be a little bit warmer here also on Friday. Another system moving in from the west will affect the region starting Friday evening in our western areas, and you can see that here starting to move in, just a few showers, and then those showers come in overnight hours Friday night. You can see this is all green on the map here. This is definitely a warmer system, so you don't have any chance of any frozen precipitation with this one. And then this kind of moves out of here, looks like on Saturday morning. It's kind of the same deal when you have an afternoon shower. Going to be a mostly cloudy day again. Might have some partial clearing for some areas, but that would be further south. And then we get into Saturday night, and then Sunday you're going to get back to the breezy conditions. You can see these isobars again. Get back to breezy, not quite as windy as it was over this past couple days, but will be breezy, kind of like similar to what it is expected to be today anyway. And that'll be Saturday night into Sunday, but then those winds will die down a little bit Sunday afternoon as the day progresses with a mostly sunny sky. And the reason for that, the wind, you have this area low pressure kind of taking shape out here, and then an incoming high pressure, and the pressure difference between the two are creating those winds. So you'll have that this time of year when you have these lows and cold and high lows, and when they get close proximity to each other, you have the increased windy conditions. But I think we slack off of the winds for several days. We don't have to worry about this again until Saturday night or Sunday, until this low pressure system moves away here on Sunday. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martich. That is our outlook for November 22nd, 2016. Have a great Tuesday.